Pass 2. The Second Coming. Exactly 1 year after the first message, they came back. The 4th of January, 2013. A new image appeared, familiar in tone, haunting in silence. "We are looking for highly intelligent individuals," it began again. But this time, the trail was colder, more elusive. The puzzles weren't just harder, they were more alive. As if the game itself had evolved, or as if it were watching those who played. People flocked back to the untold faces, new minds, a fresh wave of code breakers, digital archaeologists, and cyber sleuths desperate for meaning in the noise. But this time, the barriers were more personal. The puzzles pushed players toward isolation, obsession. Not only did they require intelligence, they demanded dedication, total immersion, sacrifice. Some described the experience like falling into a black hole. They forgot to eat, forgot to sleep, lost jobs, relationships, all for a trail of clues that whispered promises but revealed nothing. The ciphers now included ancient runes, esoteric medieval texts, forgotten mathematical theories. A passage led to the Voynich manuscript. Another required translating from a Mayan numeral system. One step even demanded players run a bespoke operating system designed by Cicada themselves, just to reveal the next layer. But what unnerved people the most were the silence and absence. No ads, no usernames, no merch, no Kickstarter, no calls for donations. Whoever was behind Cicada 3301 wanted nothing, except maybe you. One clue pointed to the Liber Primus, the first book. A series of cryptic pages written in a constructed language no one had ever seen before. Letters like twisted vines, curling with purpose. Some of it could be translated, but large portions remained indecipherable. To this day, they still are. The book's tone was philosophical, almost spiritual. It spoke of awakening, of walking the path of knowledge, of freeing the mind from falsehoods. Phrases like, "to be and not to seem," a warning to the wise. "The gate lies within." It sounded like a manifesto, or a doctrine, or a test of faith. By now, some had begun to suspect Cicada 3301 was more than just a recruitment program. It felt religious, ritualistic, almost cult-like in how it shaped its followers, though not with promises of salvation, but with puzzles. But others believed it was a clever screen, a ghost mask for something bigger, a clandestine organization hiding in plain sight. NSA, CIA, Michigan 6, or even a private military contractor hunting for savants. And some still whispered of darker theories, that Cicada was training people for cyber warfare, that the puzzles were keys to backdoors in global infrastructure, that the chosen few weren't recruited, they were used, and then discarded. The second round ended like the first. Suddenly, after weeks of intense decoding, a select group reported receiving final messages, direct, encrypted instructions. They were told to stop communicating, to disappear. And so they did. No more posts, no more hints, just silence. The rest were left behind adrift, in an unfinished book written in a language no one could read, posted by ghosts no one could name. Cicada had come and gone, and for the second time, it left a hole, a digital scar, an invisible monument to obsession. Some begged for answers. Others cried hoax. But a handful waited for the third coming. They didn't have to wait long.